Hello students. Yesterday we have seen that the pairs of lines, in that we have seen intersecting lines and what is transversal. Also we have seen the angles made by transversal and the transversal of parallel lines. So let me remind you what is the transversal of parallel lines. The transversal of parallel lines shows that we have seen the different special names of angles are there, right? Okay, so also we have seen the in that the pairs of corresponding angles are equal. Second, all the pairs of alternate interior angles are equal. And the next we have seen that the two interior angles which are on the same side of the transversal will always be supplementary. These three properties we have seen about transversal of parallel lines. Today we are going to see the inverse of that transversal of parallel lines. Means we have to check whether the given lines are parallel or not. It is very simple to estimate that. How you will solve this or how you will check it? For that, or you can say it is the inverse of transversal of parallel lines. Now, if a transversal passes through two lines so that the pairs of corresponding angles are equal, then these two lines must be parallel. Now we will see through the given example. I will draw here one transversal. Here I have drawn the transversal which intersects the two different lines at two different points. Now, as you can read here, the pairs of corresponding angles are equal. If the pairs of corresponding angle are equal, then you can say that these lines are parallel lines. Now we will prove it. Now first of all we will find for the corresponding angles. So this and this are your first pair of corresponding angle. The next pair we will see this, and this is next pair of corresponding angle. Also the third pair we get, the third pair, this and this by orange color I have drawn, it is the third pair. And the fourth pair of corresponding angle by the blue color, you can see this and this. These are the corresponding angles and they should be equal. They should be equal means what? Their measurement should be equal. For example, if it is 50 degree, its corresponding angle should be 50 degree. If another pair we take, if it is 30 degree, the another corresponding angle should be 30 degree, in this way. So if they are equal, then you can say that these lines are parallel lines. Now one more transversal we will draw on the two different lines. Suppose this is our two different lines and transversal intersect them at two distinct points. So find the corresponding angle pair, this and this. It is your one corresponding angle pair. The next pair you get, as by green color I am drawing it, right? Now in short I will show you. If the angle is 50 degree and another angle is 30 degree, as you can see they are not of equal measurement, same measurement, right? So you can say that these lines are not parallel lines. But in the first example, as the pair of corresponding angles are equal, means their measurement is same, so that lines are parallel lines. Next property to check whether the given lines are parallel or not. What it says, if a transverse passes through two lines so that the pairs of alternate interior angles are equal, then these two lines must be parallel. Means what? Here in this example, what is the property say? That the pairs of alternate interior angle should be equal. So first we will find the pair of alternate interior angle. So you can see this and this one is the first alternate interior pair, and the second pair we get of the alternate interior angle as this and this, and this should be equal. Equal means what? They should have the equal measurement. Okay, if it is 30, the another alternate interior angle should be 30. In the same way, if it is 50, the alternate interior angle, the pair of alternate interior angle should be 50, as all the alternate interior angle pair having same measurement means they are equal, and that's why they are said to be parallel lines. If we take the different measurement of the alternate interior angle pair, see how, if the first pair I have drawn here, if it is 30 and the next is 50, here directly you can see or you can get your result as both the angles are having different measurements, means they are not parallel lines. And if the measurements are same of alternate interior angle, then they are said to be parallel lines. Now the third property says that if a transversal passes through two lines so that the pairs of interior angles on the same side of the transversal will always be supplementary, then that lines are said to be parallel. Now means what? It is also very simple to get our result of parallel lines. First we will find the interior angles which are on the same side of the transversal. So here you can see these are the interior angle, as you can see the interior angles which are on the same side of the transversal, and what is the condition? That it should be supplementary. So we have find the first pair, another pair of interior angle on the another side you can see, right? So this and this one is the another pair which I have drawn by the green color, right? In this way we get the two different pairs of interior angle on the either side of the transversal. So they should be supplementary. Supplementary means what? Their addition should be 180 degree, and if their addition is 180 degree, then you can say that the given lines are parallel lines.